Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex Quick Look. Going to take a look at the dollar versus Canada. Today's date is March 7, 2024. Let's get started. Taking a broader look at the 4-hour chart because we've been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down over the last number of weeks. So there is a little tilt to the upside, or there has been a little tilt to the upside, but the high prices that we saw recently have also found resistance sellers, including last week when the market came up toward the top side of this trend line, found willing sellers, and we also formed this nice little ceiling here at the 1.36049 level. And that is put a lid on the pair. And this week we saw a rotation to the downside yesterday, and again today, seeing more selling on this 4-hour chart. The move to the downside has now taken the price below key moving averages like the 100-day moving average. That's this blue line right here. The 100-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart, that's this blue line right here, this smoother blue line, and you can see that has started to tilt to the downside. We fell below this trend line coming up here from this low here and this low right here that tried to hold support at the lows yesterday and rebounded back up toward the 100-bar moving average before breaking lower with more momentum in trading here today. We fell below the 200-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart. That's this green line right here. And finally, we moved down and tested the 200-day moving average at 1.34787. And what do? We found support buyers against that level, currently trading in between both these 200-bar moving averages on the top at 1.34937, on the downside at 1.34787. So there's a little battle going on in between moving average levels. That's what happens in a technically traded market, and certainly against the key 200-day moving average, long-term moving average. So we'll see how that's resolved over the next few minutes, but certainly the downside that we've seen over the last few days, which has been pretty substantial, at least relatively, has found its match against support against the 200-day moving average. We'll see how that gets resolved. Watching this 200-bar moving average, watching the 200-day moving average for little short-term clues in trading here today on a break back to the upside. We'll watch the underside of this broken trend line, and then the 100-bar moving averages on the top side, including the 100-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart, the 100-day moving average. So that's my look at the dollar versus Canada from a technical perspective. My name is Greg Mikulowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.